holding me back? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. 77 dingers this
afternoon baseball on the show as you
and
get
I got traded to the Blue Jays.
Today it's the second of
traded
this
on the
three-game
White
series
Sox to the Blue Jays.
between the Tampa Bay
really
Rays
watched the White
and the
Sox.
Toronto Blue Jays. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting.
See, 77 homers, 456 average.
Gets his line drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's just a double.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Well, you know, it's never too late.
Coming to the plate now,
Why not?
Josh
Donaldson, the Gold Glove of last year.
Oh, and it's
We're
so
gonna
important
steal.
to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Nice, Donald.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Ooh, that was really short.
And that's what
Now at the plate, Pete Kozma. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dirtbag is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Beautiful stadium. If you were in
Big Daddy Dirtbag strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up.
Nice.
He'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as overall on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
You guys see. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video.
Odorizzi comes
Bye.
set. Here it is on 0-2. He's running towards second. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag by Jaso's there, and he is out at home plate. Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hello?
Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Field for a 1.
1 second, guys. Let me do this. Advanced settings. Guys, send me a message if you're watching this, by the way.
Josh Donaldson
Please.
drives into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Send
5
me
innings complete.
Send me a message, because you're probably my
Big
friend.
Daddy Dirtbag
So
will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
let's see if I can guess this high fastball. Nope, no high fastball.
Hit
Oh,
hard up the
fastball.
middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Tell me if anything's wrong. So I guess from here.
Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Can you guys see this? I really hope
He's
you
set.
can.
Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
It's okay.
Striding in to start the ninth, Evan
Flying right
Longoria,
field.
and they'll need him to get something
One for
going
3.
here.
He's hit that 8 home run.
So they need to start
Fly.
clawing their way back.
Pitch, tip off, fastball. Oh, there it goes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Dirtbag in the chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's
Game over.
a handful of fine individual performances to choose
I am
from in
going
this
to
one, boys,
start
but what do you say we go ahead and
a
let this man take home the hard.
And no clue. Leaves you comments. Any comments? Nope. It plays broadcast. Set guys, I'm inviting some people that wanted to join. There we go. They all wanted to join. Can I do this? Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. Yeah.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Big Daddy Dirtbag is in the glow. He's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
I'm playing Player Spotlight. Ow, that's helpful.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Brett Laurie steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Oh.
Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Picking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
On to first, and they get them both. Big Daddy Dirtbag will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club.
Yeah, he's really contributed to the team this year. Here he is on second again.
Josh Donaldson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Go.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim
It's
last
going to
time.
be 15 minutes. 15-minute video.
Skied into straightaway right. Dirtbag moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So we go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. All time. Into the box now. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his left.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. in there, a base hit.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. And we all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
Josh Donaldson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. Big Daddy Dirtbag digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Evan Longoria stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. As Drupal Cabrera strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Dirtbag ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Brett Laurie will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Oh, that was close, guys.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Dirtbag racing back. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Coming to the plate again, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Dirtbag makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your
Play it one more time in this video, guys. Oh, I don't need it because this one's doing straight out. Guess what? Yeah.
Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week. Big Daddy Dirtbag gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. You got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. Reflection of the game, if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Uchida will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Andres Armas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
No, I was close. So Bobby up the bat. Throwing on first attempt to steal.
We'll dig in now. A single
There you go,
and a
buddy.
fly out for him in 2 trips thus
See if he
far.
steals.
And you know, I think he's had a good
It's
approach.
not. Oh yeah, he's stealing.
Seems to be seeing the ball
Third.
well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's nice.
So stepping
Josh
in,
Donald.
Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at
Josh.
third. Trying to hold the lead. Smoke toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. One out now in the Toronto
Tulisky
6th
is up
inning.
to bat.
And danger
He's
now is
hasn't got a hit. Oh, yeah, yeah, we are in danger.
Tulowitzki.
Just get up. Just get a fly. Get a pop.
And that
Fly.
misses ball 4.
Nice,
So with one
nice
out,
high,
that'll
nice
at least
high.
set up the double play clock.
Let's see, 101.
David
Maybe this dude's over to, but he's the
Espinosa will
DH.
stand in now.
So he's
He flew out in his first time around and then was a
Come
strikeout
on.
victim last time. Drilled to the right side.
well, that's only one
He
out.
lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he is in there. At the plate, Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
McCann again.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Taken high and deep to right. Dirtbag looks up, and as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Leading off with a change. Right fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Time for me to do this again.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Brian McCann. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
2 men on base.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. James Loney will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Neese pauses, 3-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is rounded out to start the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time on the side. Big Daddy Dirtbag, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he
gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
I have a question, Jim Nance. How is this ball?
0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Ball's great. It hit the third deck. Really second, but it's kind of like third to me. That hit. When we're playing this game, then I'll be ready.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Mom. Mama.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Buckholz into the windup. First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ackley going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Mom.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center. Big Daddy Dirtbag comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
And this is exciting, and I wouldn't doubt him at all, Matty. I mean, he's obviously seeing the ball really well right now.
Ackley is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Austin Romine makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Dirtbag ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slade Heathcote is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Manuel scoops it up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know, this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
First baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fellow right here as our Topps Player of the Game?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 3-2. So long from Toronto.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
This is the MLB. Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. After Billy Burns in now, popped out in his first trip. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Big Daddy Dirtbag is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Blackman over to his right. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. At the plate, Manny Chavez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Big Daddy Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Charlie Blackman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Big Daddy Dirtbag stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach.
Gone! So it's a solo shot to... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even fix it?
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Big Daddy Dirtbag strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Matzik steps into his wind. First pitch on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Blackman going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Big Daddy Dirtbag will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Stroman comes set. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
And even with our score where it is,
Big Daddy Dirtbag will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
incredible. I mean,
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 14-5. So long from Toronto.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews stations. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also...
This is... Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, the opener of it. Big Daddy Dirtbag will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
But you are not better. I hit 90. homers in the season.
Need a different
It's
approach
not even
to
the
that
middle of
bat.
the
It's
season.
swung on and hit in the air. Blake giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Big Daddy Dirtbag strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle.
Yummy.
You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Dusty Coleman will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Down the first baseline, right to him. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Boy, this would have been a really
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game.
Bro, I'm better, and I haven't even seen me play.
He's back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
460.
So a
Way off.
3-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Dusty Coleman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A pause and the 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. James Forrest stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. Big Daddy Dirtbag is our subject, and he made a little history in his last game by being one of a small list of players to hit 4 home runs in a single contest.
Yeah, he had the whole baseball world buzzing after that performance, and for good reason. You know, you'll see guys get 2 or 3 home runs in a game now and then, but 4? That's truly rare. In fact, only 16 guys in history that hit 4 in a major league game. Just to put that in perspective, there have been 23 perfect games, and that feat is usually thought of as one of the rarest achievements in baseball. Obviously, a performance to remember, and I guess we'll see how he follows it up in this one.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the O.Co Coliseum.
You are not better for the 3rd time.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits. Big Daddy Dirtbag is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And
okay, this is
Billy Butler.
Wait, Butler.
Right side. There is Travis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lake is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Big Daddy Dirtbag strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the air out to left. Moss is there. 2 gone.
Something messed up with the controller. Because I haven't hit any Wait, have I got a hit? Home run. Fly out. Force out. Pull. No. F9, F8, F7, F8, F9.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
No.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Big Daddy Dirtbag strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Yes.
RTTS. As always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's
do
our
we have
top
any
player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 5-4. Good night from Oakland.
Bro. So I'm just hungry.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the
Parent series has ended. Please return to Earth.
no errors. Left 7 and under.
Make sure they're not poisonous.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. Big Daddy Dirtbag digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not nearly in.
Cleanup hitter. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately. Driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games.
Eddie Rosario will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Men on third with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 2. The Orioles coming up. You're watching Major League. Big Daddy Dirtbag will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles 1. Big Daddy Dirtbag will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
stretch. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Perez looks up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits, as this is now a 7-run ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. Big Daddy Dirtbag will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Jones going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And on the mound, when he got that...
Big Daddy Dirtbag gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. He can beat this.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Glenn Hope will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot in.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Actually, guys, I'm not going to see your text. So let me just do this real quick. Advanced settings and audio sharing. There we go. I am here.
Incredible.
And
I mean,
you guys can see the screen better now.
I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
It's cool. It's new. Guess what, tomorrow?
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware?
What color
He's our top player of the game.
Brown.
Yeah, seemed like
Blue
everything
Nick.
he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
80.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important top player spotlight. Big Daddy Dirtbag is our man to watch, and he made a little history in his last game. To players to hit 4 home runs.
Last chip.
Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game week.
Okay, it just
Big
showed
Daddy
you.
Dirtbag gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Okay, Dave Andrew in this
So a
game.
solo shot here to left center field. Something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season. Big Daddy Dirtbag is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Line towards center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again.
Wait, there's no one getting
back to
beat.
the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is gonna be a home run.
Santa Maria.
Now batting, first base.
Big Daddy Dirtbag stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Hello, whoever
Hold on
made
here.
this video.
Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This
But
one
this is your
gone.
first. If this is your first video that you watched by me, subscribe to me on YouTube.
Frederick Towers will dig in.
On
Took a cold third
Sprout
strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he
Snow
got that out of his
apart.
system.
Let me spell
Really
that
needed
for
to
you.
come through right.
S-N-O-W, no space, L-E-P-A-R-D,
If the most
999.
route is to just tag the guy, that's what you
Lapard.
do. You know, there's no sense in
It's not leopard, it's
Big Daddy
Lapard.
Dirtbag will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Yes.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position.
Edit player, general, name, king. Equipment, glove. Okay, so this is gonna be I need my team color. And I guess there is none. So why not just random? No. Building gear. guard. I don't need one because of this. Shin guard. Main color is gonna be that color. Main color is gonna be gray. Oh yeah. Tell me if you like this. Direction, position change. What's it feel? I feel like I feel. No, it's not. Runs 2016, 17, 18, 19 year.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the top player spotlight.
Every second of every minute of every hour, of every day, of every week, of every year.
And he made a little history in his last game by being one of us.
Ever. King Ortiz, up the bat.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore.
I said King
Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series.
King Ortiz.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He hit a 2-run jack.
And swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Jonathan Scoop. Such a bat.
Jonathan Scope.
Scope.
And the season certainly hasn't been all that kind.
There's the Oriole.
Play with the average down in the 230s.
So here we go. Person on second. 2 outs. 8-2. Bottom second.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Dirtbag is up with it, the tag, and he is out. A nice aerial shot there. The Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City.
The Charm?
Big Daddy Dirtbag stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Paredes ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Adam Jones will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Underhanded flip, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And you wonder here if the problem is that the second baseman is a little late in getting over to the bag. I'm not sure if that's it or not, but either way, if a guy's given it...
Roger Tours.
Time around, and
thank you guys for watching. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs.
No hits.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Keep batting.
Jimmy Paredes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some
So
work
guys
to
like
do
this?
here, but there's still a lot of time left in this
I
game.
don't know
So
what
just
thing in my
chip
glove.
away, chip away.
But yeah, you like my arm. It's kind of weird, but I like it. And both gloves are back there. You get Duke up, then you get the
Neese is ready,
pairs.
coming at him with the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Sorry, I said so many I memorized it.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this
Sorry
guy.
about that.
Really
I
a
unplugged
game
my
he'll
mic.
remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No
I
other
have to
way
do
to
this.
break it down.
Ow! I just hit my nose, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 15. What's this? Edit player, personality, animations, batting stance, fastest fit. Or bat left. That switched. Gonna get Pokemon cards.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench. And he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Center field, 7.
He's running towards second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez is there, one away. On to first, a double play. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them.
From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away, but maybe only a handful of times.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Revere rides off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve? Striding into the box, Johnny Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big Daddy Dirtbag is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been.
A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. In now, Mark Hart. He singled his last time up. Oh, a diving stop in time.
Oh. Wow, made him look easy.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back to Turner Field following this. Big Daddy Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Thank you guys like so much for watching.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Markakis looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Just gonna play this the last game of the video.
D. Gordon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now. So striding in, number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And round to first could be 2. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Well, we wondered what...
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our...
Bye guys, see you in the next video.